Hello. I think we're back. All right. Okay, we are back, ladies and gentles. I have no idea what happened with the internet connection. Yeah. Basically, I am afraid to move my laptop, which I was using to be able to tell what was going on with the stream, because the internet might go down here. And again, we're going to try this. I need to be able to actually see what's happening, so I'm bringing it back. All right, internet connection is still good. Nothing has blown up yet. Okay, we got, 2 viewers. GTI, I think you're back. Let's see if it'll tell me. We've got 3 people here. We're giving away cars. Anyway, so yeah. So let's get back to work here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm assuming that's Barry. Barry, if that's actually Barry, text me if you are the 3rd viewer. I don't know it's you because I don't know if you have a YouTube account to actually post. Yeah, 3 viewers and a like. All right, so just because we had to restart over because we had some technical issues. Yes, Barry's in the house. There we go. Yes, okay. So Barry, the Mustang needed a tachometer and oil pressure gauge. I bought these 11 years ago or 10 years ago, and they've been on a shelf ever since then. And so what I'm doing today is I'm taking this housing and we're going to install it in the center of the dashboard on the Mustang so I can power shift and go really slow because it's not actually that fast. It just sounds fast. So what we're doing right now is we're taking these holes and we're widening them so we can then super glue on washers to reinforce the plastic so it doesn't tear out. So let's go ahead and step up to the next size drill bit. Yeah. Anyway, I'd like to give a shout out to shingles as an illness jerk. Shingles suck. All right, so we're widening the hole. Barry, it's always important that you're able to get the drill bit in and out of the hole easily. It's really important to get it in and out of the hole easily. Let's see, we're going to step up again here. I think 3/16 would probably be adequate. Barry, you can text me if you want to during this. Yes, thank you, Barry. Yes, I'm glad you are paying attention closely. All right, so this looks good. So Barry, this needs to go in and out of the hole pretty easily. So this should be a good bit size for this. Again, I can't imagine there's many people doing the exact same task as this right now and willing to watch an 1.5-hour long video about drilling some holes, but Yeah. All right. Oh, hey, Barry, I should probably show you the garage. So there's the brown car. There's my monitor. So my house came with crappy old TV, so I put it on the wall. There's a window with my high security Ford security barrier and burglar bar things. That's the air conditioner. Oh my God, I love that thing. It's on right now. It feels like I'm in a living room right now. And there's the Mustang and all of its brown glory. There's the world's fastest Fiesta. Chestnut Oaks that way. And there's like some tire stuff over there. And there's the Escape. And there's my Trek bike, which is vastly better than any bike you have. And let me tell you, it's used every day. It just happens to be on that wall right now with some spider webs connecting it to the wall. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, so let's get back to work. Put the leg like that. Extend that, extend that, extend that. Bam. Oh, we have a message from Barry. And this is yes. Cancel. All right. So next, let's do this. Please don't crack. Please don't crack. Please don't crack. Okay. All right. That should be adequate to get the screw in the hole. And yes, the screw kind of goes in the hole. Shit, I don't know whether to make this bigger or not. The next drill bit size I have is way too big. So I think I'm just going to kind of go with this. Yeah, that'll be all right. Okay. You know, sometimes you just need an average size screw for the hole. You don't have to have like a really big one. You know, it's like impressive and stuff. I mean, it's a stronger. You know, average is all right. Right, Barry? All right. Cool. All right. So I need to probably clean these out a little bit. Not too bad. All right. So the next task is we've got these washers. This is where it gets this is where it gets really great, ladies and gentlemen, aka Barry and my friend Ben. Is that the actually I don't even think Ben's here right now, Barry. I think it's just you, buddy. Is the we're gonna super glue these washers on here to reinforce the holes. And that's just basically because this plastic is like super thin and it's on the dashboard of the car with vibration, heat, the whole 9 yards. So by super gluing these on, it should be ready for years of service and badassery. I was saying earlier to the other viewer, Barry, that whatchamacallit, that basically this is going to be, you're going to be watching someone super gluing themselves to a piece of plastic live on YouTube. Yeah. I'm back. I'm texting my other viewer. It's okay if you have other things to do. All right. So the eventual goal, Barry, is to have like millions of viewers, and make millions of dollars. There we go. Yeah. Okay. So let's super glue some shit. Loctite, brand of champions. By the way, Barry, you are not required to continue. You and Ben, if either of you get bored and realize I want to have a life on a Sunday, please go back to doing so. All right. So next, you got these thingamajuice. I'm thinking, how does this work? Like, thingamadoos. I think you have to poke a hole in the thingy. Nozzle assembly. Okay. We don't need both. Wait, no, that one goes here. This is the worst content ever. You guys asleep yet? Does anyone need help going to sleep? Oh, 4 viewers. Jesus. 4 viewers. All right, so this is the point where I start to super glue myself to things. How do I do this without super gluing myself to something? Like this, I guess? I don't know. This is gonna end in tears. Tears in the emergency room. I guess I'll just do that, but with glue in place. Shit. All right. Oh. Wait, Ben, are you there? How much am I being paid to watch this? See, I don't know who Heliosphere is. You're actually being made dumber, whoever you are, by watching this. Like, this is going to make you less of a quality human being. Nothing exciting is happening. You're about to watch a human super glue themselves to something, if I can even do this right. I'm hoping to not have this anywhere near things that could be glued closed or together. So you want to be together, not closed. All right. I don't know why this isn't working. This is about to get bad. All right, we're going to pierce the thingy with the screw. Oh, wait, no. Oh, team up. That's team up? Oh, God. Wait, is it today a work day? Did I forget something? Like, one more. I'm assuming that's Brian. Oh, wait. When is Lando Calrissian? Lando Calrissian is arriving any minute. When is Lando arriving? Oh, when is Lando? That's gotta be David. Because he knows that Star Trek is better than Star Wars. He says it all the time. When is Lando arriving? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Get myself to something. Is that David? I don't know who that is. Oh, this is gonna be bad. I'm gonna regret this. All right, wait, yeah. This is not how you're supposed to do this. I don't screw around. I am a chatbot. Are you a rando, Theosphere? You could be a rando. I always wondered how people that like have live streams on the internet end up with like their first 2 followers. It's got to be randos, right? Is this even working? This is a disaster. Glue. It could also be that this glue is 11 years old and it is deceased. One of our super fans who donates monthly to the Delusions of Automotive Grandeur YouTube channel is Barry Pugh. I made up his last name. That's not real. Sorry, Barry. I said your real name to our thousands of fans. He's asking with his super chat message, which is not actually a thing for us. When are you doing your first TikTok video? My whole life is a TikTok video. Oh boy. Besides, I work for Chinese intelligence. So. I think my super glue has turned into super not glue anymore. For real, was that? Does anyone know who Theosphere was? No one? This doesn't fucking work. I'm gonna end up with glue in my face and have to go to the emergency room. This is bad. It's bad. Basically, I think this glue is no longer glue. Shit. No, this is impossible. Crap. So literally now, whoever's watching this is literally watching a person get frustrated that they don't have super glue on the internet. I question your sanity. I'm just going to leave this streaming every day for like a year constantly. Just a close-up of a failed gluing attempt. Just this. Shit. Well, this sucks because my entire project is now stalled. Arrgh. It's just me now. All right, well, this project has failed completely because my super glue is bad. So the lesson learned here, if you're still watching this, which I can't imagine how or why that's a thing, is that if you don't actually have one thing, it can derail an entire project, and that sucks. I really thought I was everything. I assume my super glue is so good, it is not. I'm really excited that we had the chat bot for a little bit. Chat bot, yeah. Crap. All right, well, we failed. We failed horribly. This entire thing was a failure. All right, well, we can do one thing. And unfortunately, this is the most exciting thing. And oh, we have 2 viewers again. Hopefully that's GTI. Okay. Just go ride your bike. I would if I could. Yeah, I know, man. I am not taking seeing for granted right now. Ever really. So Barry's really loving the year 2020. I think we all are. Yeah, so look, since we can't do the actual thing we're going to do, I found another thing we can do. You can remember to look at the camera. We are going to do this. Yeah, this is exciting. It's going to involve sparks and potential injuries, not just gluing something together. We're talking like hacking something off. In this, you're going to see that metal bracket. See that screw sticking up sort of over my sleeve there? Basically, in this case, Barry, the screw is too long, and we need to shorten it a little bit. So they actually tend to hit the dash pad in the car, so you can't actually snug this thing up and get it to fit nicely. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and take my cutting wheel and cut through these screws, which is always kind of terrifying because there's sparks and stuff flying everywhere. And then hopefully, because the nuts are still on here, when I take them off, they will recut the threads, so I'll be able to get the nut on and off. If not, I'm about to slightly damage this, which is great. All right, so first things first, Dremel, ready to go. That's nice. It's already got a cutting wheel on it, which will probably suffice. Eye protection is totally not needed. The best thing to do is to absorb the sparks and the flakes of metal coming off with your actual cornea. I don't actually mean that. That's a joke. I should be a responsible YouTuber and not recommend these things. Anyway, so eye protection, yes. Non-alcoholic beverage, which I'll drink off camera. It's always a good idea to do that before you start using cutting wheels. Yes, the trick with a Dremel is just to take your time. I have some sensitive things in here. I really don't want to get sparks or metal fragments inside of my tachometer. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and remove that. You can remove that by spinning the outer ring. Over there, slide the tach out. You know, and Barry, this just barely fits in the hole. Okay. All right, so now we can grind away and not have any. Yes, Barry, that is you, right? I assume that's you. I hope it's you. All right. All right, this is where you might witness someone injuring themselves on the internet. All right, let's get some power. Oh, yeah. Okay. Actually, wait, should I get this closer? So we can shoot metal fragments into my webcam. Yeah. Okay. There we go. This is gonna be great. It's gonna be bodily injuries, sparks, danger. Actually, better take these off. Hand safety is number one. All right. Let's do this. Like, you know, we're about to be the dentist or something. All right, here's some sparks and shit. No, it smells awful. Like, should I be inhaling this? Oh, really? I'm not sure I should be inhaling that. Hold on. I'm sure the cutting wheel's made of like asbestos. Or obestis. Obestis is the technical term. All right, a fan has now been set up. And is that a Pabst Blue Ribbon? No. This is a non-alcoholic beverage. I'll tell you what it's not, Barry. It is not a Guinness over the moon milk stout. It is not that. Yeah. Totally not. All right, back to injuries. Whoa. Oh, yeah. Yeah. This is the best stream ever. Few people on Earth have witnessed a stream this good. Okay, let's cut some more shit. I can show you what that looks like. See that one shorter? And it's cut sort of diagonally, and it's probably really useless now. Well, I think the key is to just never take it apart again. That's what I'll do. So let's do the other one. Ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. To quote Samuel L. Jackson from Jurassic Park, hold on to your butts, because I'm sure you have plural butts, each of you. Inhaling horrible chemicals. I wonder if all this dust is going to hurt this gauge. I don't know. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to clean up the other one a little bit. Okay. I guess that's a thing. All right. Now I'm going to try to de-dust in here by closing my eyes first. I learned the hard way a long time ago Always close your eyes when blowing something off that's dusty. Because if you don't, you die. All right. Let's get the dust out of here. The horrible Dremel cutting wheel dust. Who knows what chemicals that is? All right. Okay. Is it sharp or anything? I don't know. I mean, usually, I guess when you do a cut like this, you'd probably take the, I'm going to try to get a close-up of that. You'd probably take those nuts. It's, this one. Yeah, these two nuts here. And you'd probably unscrew them to kind of recut the threads off the top. I'm kind of concerned if I do that, I won't be able to get it back on. The reason I'm doing this again is because of clearance issues. Clearance. All right, so let's reinstall the tachometer, or I call the fun meter. Is there really anyone watching this? Okay. Oh, by the way, Barry, the let me get this on here and I'll show you something. It's reasonably aligned. Okay. Okay, that's on there. Ooh. But Barry, so yeah, the if you were here, so the chestnut oak, which you know about, is long wire, is over there in a pile, and there's a chair. But usually, if that wood is not there, I have like a sitting area there with chairs and lamps and a nice rug, where beer can be consumed in air conditioning comfort. Air conditioning comfort, I should say. All right, so next, let's go do a test fit. So we're going to go in the Mustang with the world's longest cable. Set this there for now. All right. Okay, here we go. I hope that wasn't a completely useless thing to do, but I'm hoping this will actually fit a little bit better. And I don't think it feels any different at all. Maybe it does. I really don't think I did anything at all. Cool, success. It did nothing. Nothing at all. That's not bad. It's not the world's highest quality thing. Yeah, so that's the point basically. So let's try to unplug the USB. Yeah, as you're driving, you got this cool heads-up display, which is now crooked. Right there. There we go. Yes, and actually it'd be from over here. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, it's falling. Oh, dear God. All right. So basically the idea was on this left side is that the screws are kind of interfering with the dashboard. I think I'll have, actually, no, that does feel a little bit better. We're going to call that a success. I'm going to pretend, in fact, I can't really remember how bad it was before, and that this, as a placebo, kind of feels better. We're going to call this a success, even though I have no idea if I've actually improved anything. But yeah, cool. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let me get this out of here, and I'll get out of here and wrap up the stream. Well, I know. We'll do something important. Yes. There we go. That is more like it, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let me get out of here. All right. So, wrapping up the stream today, what have we accomplished? Essentially nothing. There's 2 hours of me talking to drill those holes and super glue a washer on there, of which I have not accomplished that. And then for the secondary goal of clearancing the screws so it'll fit better on the dash. That worked. I have not lost my eyes or anything else like that. I think I'm going to sign off because this is pointless and I don't know why I'm doing this. I was just trying to see if it worked. But I hope you enjoyed this and do not feel too much stupider than you did when you started. As always, keep the delusions of your automobile grand. I don't remember our sign off. I don't even remember how this works. But bye. And hi, Barry's mom.